Okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Episode 1. England, 1868. I guess one of the things that um from what I've seen from JoJo is that I guess the colors are so I guess unique. I guess more purplish and green. 12 years later. Is he the same dude from the carriage? I thought he has green hair. I guess that's the main character, JoJo. Oh, the son of the old dude. Jonathan Joestar. Ah, Dario Brando. Yeah. What a landing. What's with that effect? Tim! What for? I guess he's opposite, but why did he have to do that to the dog? Man, poor dog. Oh. Damn. Why is he like this? What's with that? I guess it's like maybe that's based from the manga. I guess it's like the effects in comics. Yeah, I guess he's more experienced. Yeah. Because he's been always living in the comfort of, I guess, in this family. Man. But I loved, I guess, the changes in the art style and whenever they go in in that scene. Is that grapes? But why does it seem like Dio knows about the mask? It seems like he was looking at it before. I don't think Dio's father also knew about that mask arena. And their oh man, is he going to ruin their relationship? Man, it's somewhat sadistic. Man. Whoa. Damn. I love that transition, and I guess whenever they express emotions, they do that. Yeah. Man, what's with this intensity? But they look so much older now. I guess the haircut changed. Damn. Man, that was satisfying. Man. Yeah. Damn. Oh. Oh, damn. He's crying. Oh. But that was really satisfying that he get beaten up by Jojo like that. And because he was asking for it. Oh, damn. Man, did Dia put someone in there? Oh, his dog. Damn, Dio. Man, they're making. Man, he's such. Man. Man, that's. He's really pushing it so hard for us to make. I guess for us to make him hate him so much. be continued. Oh, this is the song that I always hear from the memes. And it's so good. So that's why whenever I see those memes, there's to be continued, and then this song plays. Oh man, this is so cool, man. But man, Dio has really been set up to be, I think, to be the most hated character in this anime so far. And I thought that at first that he was just going to be like a rival of JoJo, but if anything, I guess he is like a rival, but it's like he's like he's really pushing himself to be. I guess he's trying to make to break the spirit of JoJo, but I think what I don't think he realizes that what he's doing is just making he's just fueling JoJo's motivation or determination even stronger. So the mask, man, that was crazy though, and somewhat really brutal and savage. Man, have I seen other anime where they? I guess they did not show it, but man, that was brutal. If I was JoJo, man, and I guess JoJo was set up to be like this. I guess like a honorable. If anything, he really is like he is trying to be a gentleman, but I guess he's still somewhat wimpy. He's still clumsy, but but if anything, Dio is like he's the one who's somewhat pushing him to go beyond what he is. I guess to become much better. And damn, man, Dio. Just in the first episode alone, you'll really hate him so much. And his reasoning is he wants to. I guess he wants to establish himself as like the alpha dog within the family, so that I guess Jojo would just back down in terms of I guess in terms of inheritance or. But I don't think that would be. I guess it still depends on the father, and he has been always trying to. I guess he has already gained so much favor from the father, and opposite with Jojo because of I guess of what Dio has done to make it seem like Jojo is like the bad person. He's like the bad one, and Dio is the good one. And I guess even from the people within the community, because I guess he did came from the slum, so I guess getting along with these people, it's something easy for him. But man, and even man, the things that he has done in this episode, because I thought he was somewhat different. I guess, and how he and and from the beginning, an ugly schemer who worked my mother to death. I thought he's somewhat different from his father based from this that I guess he just happened to live in a harsh environment, so maybe that's why he's somewhat tough and somewhat he's somewhat proud, and he doesn't trust anyone. So I thought that's just how his character will be. But I never thought he'd go that far to punch the dog, punch JoJo's girl, kiss JoJo's girl, kill the dog, and almost try to kill and I guess ruin even JoJo's reputation. And man, oh man, I wonder if they. I don't think. By this in this episode alone, I've already hated Dio so much. But I guess he's like the thing that makes that will, if anything, he will be the one that will make JoJo improve, and I think he will be the one that would make JoJo much tougher, and he's thinking that it would break JoJo, but I don't think that's what's happening with JoJo right now, and I don't think that will happen to anyone as well. If you keep on doing, if you keep pushing a person, I guess trying that way, if anything, you'll awaken the monster from I guess a timid person. Man, man, he killed the dog. Can't believe he burned the dog alive. I thought I thought maybe Jojo was in there. I thought that I guess the servant will set him free. But man, and he ruined. And I guess another thing is that he somewhat ruined the relationship of Jojo and Erina. Man, but yeah, I wonder what this. I guess we still don't know what anything about the mask. So what is the mask about? And I guess from the beginning, the narrator said that. What was what did the narrator say about Jojo and Dio? The tragic ballad of two young men ensnared by a mysterious stone mask. Hmm. So I guess this will just be like a clash between these two as we go along. But yeah, I guess this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So yeah, I guess JoJo. Um, yeah, Dio. Man, I guess he's far from Sasuke, and I guess the usual cool rival type of character. If anything, he's like already he set up himself as like the villain of the story. But I was surprised. I guess one thing that I'm somewhat surprised is when the moment Jojo has finally retaliated and won over Dio. It's like he was crying. Wonder what was that about. You brute. So maybe it's not really his character, his personal. Maybe he's just trying so hard to be that kind of person. But man, he has pushed it so far. And still though, he was going to kill Jojo. I guess he he was yeah, Jojo destroyed him in this moment. I guess this is where he finally showed his true, I guess, true personality. But if anything, he's like the opposite of Jojo right now. He's like the wimpy one. He's like the weak one. And I guess the only reason he's getting ahead of Jojo was because he had much more experience in the slums. And I guess if anything, Jojo is not really. I think Jojo is still not somewhat. He's still somewhat holding back in trying to hurt um Dio, because I think he's a kind person. He's that kind of person, and it's just that Dio just keeps pushing him on, keeps poking him, and yeah, and man, but this is interesting. uh yeah, but yeah, the voice actor of Dio is very familiar. I feel like I've heard it many times before. So yeah, that's what I think so far with this series. And man, I really love the I guess because I've heard it so many times in so many memes before, man. But so far, I guess there's still the mystery about the mask. What will be the mask about? And yeah, the title of this anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So I wonder what will the premise about? Because so far it has just introduced us to the main characters of JoJo and Dio, and I guess even Erina. So yeah, yeah. So far it's just been more about that. I guess the introduction of these two characters, and how much of a polar opposite they are, um and they already made us hate Dio so much from this first episode alone. So yeah, cause man, what he did, I don't know if it's if he's still redeemable, but I guess who knows? Cause man, killing a dog. That I guess I'm just really so much of a dog lover. So man, man, that was messed up what he did, and even to JoJo, cause JoJo cared about that. I guess that's what he's aiming for. He wants to make JoJo suffer, and yeah, he's a sadistic person, and from the start he didn't even give a chance to JoJo to be, I guess. Yeah, it seems like from the start he was aiming to do that. He was aiming to be, um I guess, to destroy JoJo from the start without even knowing him, without even knowing about his personality or anything about him. It's like from the start, I'll whatever kind of person he is or whoever he is, I'll ruin him. So man, he's definitely a terrifying person, because um yeah, you wouldn't you because you would just be surprised about him. I guess especially the first time you meet him. But yeah, and JoJo, man, um, definitely this will, unless I guess he can't really kill Dio. That's, I guess, no, seeing by seeing his personality, I don't think he'd do that. But feel like maybe eventually along the way, man, this is like the Joker of Batman from the start. And unless JoJo does something about it, or unless Dio becomes exposed to the father of what he's trying to do, he'll be staying here. He'll be staying in their family, and he'll be, I guess, he's even gaining the favor. So if anything, JoJo is the one who might get kicked out if Dio does something like he if he, definitely, I think he'll do something along the lines where that will make JoJo be kicked out of the family. But I don't know. I guess he could do something so severe or something messed up to the point where that might happen. But man, I guess he's somewhat following his father's, I guess, advice that be like the richest person. I guess his goal is to get the to get the inheritance, or to gain the wealth of the Joestar's family, the Joestar family. And but man, what a wicked way of doing it. And the same time, yeah, I guess he doesn't appreciate the fact that, um I guess what they think, I guess he also has that kind of arrogant behavior that, yeah, my father, you owed my father, therefore you should take care of me. So, and little did they know that Dio's father was also trying to rob them. I guess it's not somewhat, cannot blame the father of Dio, because if he didn't, if he wasn't the one who caused the accident, so he was just trying to take take uh take the opportunity to get something out of that. But I thought that at least the Joestar, the father, will give him some kind of compensation for helping him. So maybe he did. It's just that maybe Dio's father just wasted it or something. So who knows? But yeah, this is definitely like a rivalry kind of show. But you'll definitely root for JoJo. And I guess this is his show. This anime is named after him. So but he's somewhat starting slow, and but he has showed that he could best Dio in this last part of the episode. So yeah, that's all I could say in this episode. Let me know what you think about it. Maybe things I missed in this episode as well. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for updates. And if you want to watch my reaction on the next episode or my full length reaction, just check out the link in the description down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. And shout out to my patrons for supporting this channel. Thank you very much. And see you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.